Welcome.
What's it called again?
To 5D. Oh,
no,
Morning Ascension
Gathering. Welcome to the Morning Ascension Gathering.
Oh, shit, Telegram. Wait up.
I got it.
Okay, cool. Okay, go. Yes, Andy. He's back. My beautiful brother. Call outs after call outs after call outs. He's finally here. Thank you, Mama. Angels got him good this morning. Checking in. How's everyone feeling? It's gonna be a good day. Well, we pray. We never know in heaven what the angels have in store for us. Happy Wednesday, solar plexus day, divine will. I command my atoms into right action. I command my right brain to take over my left brain. And I pray that I may be my greatest, grandest version in every moment. Yay.
Telegram. Sorry,
Yay.
take a minute.
Okay. Take the floor.
Telegram. Welcome everyone on this, what's today? Happy birthday, Robin Williams.
Yippee!
We love you. I wonder how old
Robin.
he'd be. 70?
It's in 1951, so yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I was total guess.
7-0.
I was a total
Boom.
guess. 70.
What?
Wow. What, there's a white rabbit on top of the camera?
2.
That's brilliant.
Right? Buddha puts it there so we can smile, because when we're hangry, we kind of forget.
Those 2 little white rabbits.
Follow the white rabbit.
Man, that proves that somebody somewhere above, high in the Q world, is watching us.
Right.
Because we ordered stones, or the girls ordered stones, like a bag of just stones for pyramids and whatnot. And those 2 little bunnies were in them. You can't make that up.
Nope. It was trippy. So,
Yippee! She's gonna do it.
oh yes, let's
I can
have a
see her.
look.
Is she wearing yellow?
Yeah. Oh, dope. See, I don't pre-plan this shit. So here we go. Mama God in the house.
Pretty good, right?
Good one. We'll save that one. Greetings, love beings. It's Mother God, Mother of Creation, Mother Earth,
She's so
Gaia,
pretty.
Right.
at your service. And Father of Creation, he's still on mission, and he's going to be doing some traveling, it sounds like, to lay some more grids and things like that.
I just got that.
Waiting for the funding for that.
Waiting for the fun.
Today is June 11th. We are 10 days away from the equinox, which is always, always powerful. I know everybody, I'm getting just lots and lots of reports of experiences, intensity. A lot of people are extremely tired. That is very normal right now, everybody. If you need to sleep, sleep. Although the other symptom to sleeping could be the ego, distracting you from what you need to be doing to support yourself on a daily basis. Which is why the Ascension Awakening sessions are so important for all of you. And there's a surprise element in the sessions that all of you get to receive when you are in the session with me right now as Fathers on Mission. It would be with both of us. So, highly, highly recommend if you haven't gotten your session yet to book one with us. You can do that down below. I'm getting a lot of oh my gods, wows, a lot of those type of things. We are in a full planetary ascension, everybody. The third waivers are coming through in August, September. There's some disinformation out there that the wave was coming through the solstice, but those are the solstice energies, not the ascension waiver energies. Man, if we would have the ascension waiver energies come through in June, oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, I have the second waivers. I still have at, 7/8, not in 5D completely yet. And so bringing in the third waivers would just be a train wreck. Wow. So no, not until August, September is that group, and they'll begin their process at that time.
Woo!
All right. I was also going to share with you. So anyway, let's go back on the solstice. So the solstice energy is about balanced harmonics, the masculine, divine masculine, divine feminine, balance of energies, and that's within ourselves too. The masculine carries 51% masculine, 49% feminine, and the feminine carries 51% feminine and 49% masculine. And when you get those energies completely into balance, this is when the full consciousness begins. And that's exactly what I help you with in your sessions, to get you in the now, present. So I really felt that the first waivers were going to move forward once the second waivers came through. However, that's not what is unfolding. So we're still continuing to the waivers are still in process. This is all, nobody knows how this looks, how it's going to unfold. We just have to remain present in the moment of now, trusting love, being love in action, walking our talk. And this is how we're changing the planet. We are the change, everybody. So that's it. You get into the present moment of now, you activate your DNA, and I already have there's these little little things that I had that have completely disappeared in this process, and so that's going to happen for all of you as well.
What's the date on this?
I would like to share how powerful we are by sharing some stories. So back in 2007, my spiritual abilities were just coming out, heightening. And so I began experimenting. One day I was out walking, and I was out in Kentucky at this time. I came across about 12 feet in front of me, there was these two guys who were about to get into a fist fight. And so I stopped. They didn't see me. And I began breathing in love and out love. In love and out love.
Oh, I think I remember her personally
and pretty
telling
soon,
me the story.
when I opened up my eyes, these two guys were hugging.
Yep.
They didn't even know what happened. So that's one story of how we're capable of changing frequencies around us. So the next one is about here in the Mount Shasta area. When I got to Mount Shasta, I arrived 9/11/11, synchronistically. And I thought I was going to be living in Mount Shasta City, and I ended up in another little town about 5 minutes away. And this little town has about 2,000 people or so in it. And when I first got here, it was really interesting because part of the energies was like everyone came here to die, and then the other part of the energies was like there was a lot of meth beings around the town. There was definite issue. So when I went to the grocery store, nobody would look at each other in the eyes, and they just looked down at the ground. And so I spent 6 months every day in an hour meditation in the botanical gardens here. And I just sat there and breathed in love and out love, and in love and out love. And I would go to the grocery store and I would say hi to people and wait and just smile at them. And about 6 months into this, I started realizing that the meth addicts were leaving town, or they weren't visible anymore. People started waving each other. They started saying hi to each other. People are waving each other in their cars now. So we're going back 3 or 4 years now ago or so. And it was so fascinating today to see. There was a parade downtown, and I started watching people walk up to the parade and from their homes or whatever, just groups of them, droves of them. And I was seeing them. This one guy said, hey, he's walking his dog. He said, hey, I love you. And this other guy across the way goes, hey, I love you. And I was like, what in the, wow, really? That is amazing. was seeing right before my eyes. Amazing. So again, that's the power of love.
Mm-hmm.
It's grand, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought you guys would appreciate that story.
I love that story.
And so, as far as anything else going on, I had a faux pas, I guess you could call it. Always around the solstice, I get some type of injury, and it's usually based on the energies. If I have to transform something for the collective, bring it on, angels. I get it, and I transform it. And so I had that event happen to me again this year. I have when I slipped, I fell on something that was very hard, and it went all the way to the bone of my leg. And so I have a very nice experience going on right now with my leg. But it's all good, and I'm happy to transform whatever I need to transform, whatever I need to help you guys. I love you. We love you with all of our heart and soul and everything we do it for you, for us. And so also appreciate you guys. We're still here for another 2 weeks. Well, see, we're paid up into the 23rd. And then we do, this house is still available for us. We can continue to be here. As long as we have the funding, we're going to be here. Until we can't be here. So, whatever. So, if you haven't made your monthly donation and you'd like to share with us, thank you for honoring and respecting us and the work that we are doing on the planet on behalf of humanity, for you guys, for everybody. We have been discussing, one of my main things, the first things that I would like to put in place on the planet is the crystal skulls. I feel that is the most important at this time, because the children are in a school system right now where it's confusing. They don't know what it is. It's programming. You're talking crystal children who come from an ascended state, who they're trying to fit into this programming. It's not going to work. And so the new crystal skulls will have growing, building, playing, sacred geometry, crystals, stones, telepathy, all the real things that our children who are being born right now need and require at this time. And so it's my dream right now out there to everybody. I'm going to push those energies. I've got that stuff ready. Just need the funding or the person or the whatever. Who knows? I'm leaving it to the highest outcome.
Get a mama.
So, all right, everybody. That's a short little update. I intend to get more, we intend, Father and I, to get more out as it unfolds. It's really been quite an interesting start of June. I'm not sure what to make of it yet. It's like, okay. Just continue to be present, everybody. And thank you for choosing love and being love. And know that we're here for you. Get your sessions. They're fun.
Yes.
All right. We love you. Have a great day. All right. Mwah.
Why should she go back down?
She just likes to do that. Woo! Wow, what a jam-packed message.
Yeah.
All on point, as always.
Yeah, it was crazy how she was talking about the second, third waivers.
Yeah, man. Like, the team's going through a lot, and that's going to trickle down. So look out, be prepared, do lots and lots of humbleness, because it's going to be not easy. Welcome Jana, Lizelle, Anna, Katie, Alice, Babs, David, Mike, Taryn, Nairi, love you all. Me, Joe, Jen, and on Telegram.
A lot of people on Telegram.
Yay, because Sandy's on, that's why.
No, I am nobody. I am just a vessel for divinity to flow through.
Okay, so skirt. I was looking at Dylan's gene keys, so I want to share
I surrender.
Right? You have to. It ain't part of the divine plan being nobody. That's for sure. So, anyway.
To the desert
A voice with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. So now I don't know where I put it. It's okay. It's there. It's there. Stop! Are you trying to help me?
Absolutely. You were like one
here.
click
It
away.
is here. You're right. Okay, thank you, Dylan.
And you snapped
So-
on me.
So, this is Dylan's prosperity key. I unlock my prosperity through my gift of intimacy. I undermine my prosperity through the shadow of dishonesty. I thrive best in a position of leadership or influence. Thank you, Mama. So this is I haven't done a live stream with Dylan in like I can't even count
2
since
weeks.
Hub.
No.
What?
It's been
Since Hub.
It's probably been like 3 weeks.
3 months.
Or maybe a month. I don't know. A lot of time has passed.
3 months.
3 weeks, I'll tell you that.
So, we have a
it's
lot.
probably
3 months.
Nah.
Yeah.
Dylan has a lot to
in
cover
July.
today. I'm sure Telegram have a lot of questions, and also, I wanted to just go through Mom's message of the crystal schools. This is what we're rebuilding or building. Like it's unfortunate that it just has to be put on our plate because, even the big organizations that are pushing these initiatives, like I've been on communities where they've tried to create a platform. There's the Thrive platform. There's another platform by Sasha Stone. He's very big in the internet. He founded the International Natural Justice Organization, and so he started this New Earth project. He has beneficiaries who are donating land. So I went to subscribe.
What?
Right, I went to subscribe and be involved and hook up with the community to co-create. And I go in, log in, and it takes you in a loop. Like, the platform is there, but nothing is going on behind it. And so you can see how big a task this is. And it ain't gonna fall on someone else's shoulder. It's on us. Why? Because we fucking care.
There is gonna be that one guy. Just need one. No. I actually just saw it was gonna be a woman.
A woman donor.
One woman donor that has some kind of inheritance.
A heart.
Because
For the
in
children.
this 3D matrix, I heard the girls were talking about it on their podcast the other day. Mm-hmm. About why does God need money? Well, if she was shooting it out of her hands, you guys would be pretty fucking pissed. Like, pretty pissed. She would have probably dealt with a lot more attacks.
Yep.
So, in the Matrix, you play by the rules until the Matrix is dissolved. Because you can't really leave a reality unless we all leave it.
And so, we have the Crystal School co-creator chat on Telegram. We are pushing forward with the curriculum online. We have fractals who are implementing the curriculum, but it's fragmented. Like, let us really manifest Mom's vision of a Crystal School on this very soil that she was born in.
That would probably be the absolute funnest thing I've ever
Right.
done. Like, physically. To be a part of, like, the physical creation of it, I definitely will be.
That's why, like, the other day,
That sounds
we
fun.
were going through, like, this despair. The energy of despair is, like, hitting the field like nobody's business. It is heavy. Dylan's fucking depressed. I'm like, what's your passion, Dylan?
I don't get depressed.
He doesn't. But he was, like, so sad. I'm like, what the fuck? So I asked him what his passion was, but now we just hit the nail on the head because he's a builder. He's a fucking awesome builder. So we're going to get our hands dirty. Who's ready to join us? I mean, mud walls,
I love Jerry.
fucking rainbow water slides. Like, I have great vision. I'm like, Mom, just give me the downloads. I got this.
The recess area.
Recess is
what?
all day.
Recess. Well,
Recess area? There's no fucking work. You don't need recess. It's like play all day.
Play all day.
So what? Name it something else. Play all day.
that is exactly what it is. Play all
Pause.
day.
No, I know. Pause from play. What do you do? Eat.
Lunchtime.
Yeah, barbecue area.
Yeah.
Barbecue
So
food.
you'll find Buddha
Yeah,
in the
food.
barbecue area making Buddha burgers. So Bab says, abundance is earned by being in service to love. Mom shooting money out of her hand is a magic trick of the lower. Otherwise, we would all be doing it, and there would be a whole nother kind of chaos.
Whole nother. You gotta say it like
Okay,
a
go
whole nother. I love that.
I mean, and the reality of it is the cabal, they have blank checks, so they are able to spoil the rotten.
Since like the 90s, yeah, they've been. I mean, the 70s and before, for the most part, the world could back up every single cent that was on the market. But I mean, after the 90s, when the cabal took over, they just started fucking printing money. They didn't care. Just started printing it.
Right.
Giving it to the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're doing all sorts of stuff with it.
Giving it to Little Nas.
Giving it to the CIA to traffic kilos of cocaine into the United States. There was an FBI agent who was talking about it and trying to expose him, but he got shot in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure.
I mean, that's where all the attempts at full disclosure, they've all been taken out. Like Mom, JFK, blah, blah, blah. We know the drill. So now the power comes back, and the funds and the resources go back to source. That has been commanded by divine decrees from the galactics.
Yep.
And so it is. It's universal law. It's just, it's prolonged by you not fucking doing anything about it.
Yeah.
We are the messengers, and
Cheers to that.
we do not filter the message from God. We just remain neutral, and we remain in service, compassionate, loving. So please, if you know someone who has a heart of gold, who may have this abundance sitting
I'm telling you, it's going to be a woman.
in a stupid cabal bank account,
Masculine are too numb.
hit them up, please.
All the rich masculine, they're too numb.
They're-
And even when
they're-
they become richer, it just makes them number.
It's just in the fucking circumcision.
Yep.
Buddha.
I don't even
Okay, not
think about that.
not in your experience, but like there is an aspect of this MK Ultra, whatever you want to call it. But it's just a different experience for everybody. But there are so many factors. One of which is circumcision, and something happens in the frontal lobe where that emotional aspect, the feeling, the organs.
Taryn's daughter Taylor. She said, "Hi, it's Taylor. I love the Crystal Schools, and I love your live stream."
Oh, Taylor, mwah, we love you. I was on a call with Taryn and Taylor, and then I said, look at that portal in front of you. The light, the refracting of light was like rainbow. I mean, it's everywhere. You just point your camera on the sun, and you fucking find a portal anywhere. It's beautiful. And yesterday, I found some mushrooms that look like bellflowers.
Yeah, I
It was
saw
so
that.
weird.
That
It
was
like
fucking weird.
It
because
was like
looked
translucent.
that was weird. I saw that
It's
picture.
real, like, inner earth shit. I mean, I could share it.
DJ Jerry on the track. So I pulled a card for
Oh, yay.
humanity.
Do you want to guess that? What's on that card?
You can try. It's an animal.
Animal. So we have an impromptu Babs. What's on that card? How am I doing? So you tap into a number, some words, some colors, images. We are heart pinging you.
Heart ping, third eye, exercise.
Which, by the way, Bobby had
You just heard me.
a heart telepathy Zoom yesterday,
Yeah.
and I'm sure everyone enjoyed that. I feel she might want to make it a regular thing when she settles into her new abode. She's on Facebook. Hawk, says Kelsey. Let's see. What's chemtrail fungi? Oh, really? Okay, I choose the higher, love. I don't know about fungi. Okay. I'll send you.
Chemtrail fungi, wake up. Chemtrail, I can vibrate way higher than that, bro. All you have to do is pray.
Yeah,
Boom!
that's in
You
reference,
vibrate higher than a chemtrail.
That's in
See how
reference to the
simple that is?
mushroom.
Huh?
To the mushroom flower.
I
I don't feel so. I mean, it's
no.
in the forest, and I don't know. I surrender.
It was like a Pokemon.
I will share it.
Like
later.
that's what it looked like. With a little-
Pokemon.
yeah. It was like limp.
Okay, giraffe, peacock, says Taylor. You get hooked.
Wow,
too.
that's funny, Taylor, because the card before I shuffled the deck, I pulled it and it was a peacock, but they said that wasn't the one I should read.
Nice.
So but that was before I shuffled the deck too.
Oh, there you go. She picked it
Yeah,
up,
she did.
right? Beautiful. Okay. It's not in here.
It's amazing how tapped in kids are.
Right.
That's awesome. And that's Taryn's daughter. Oh. She's getting training from
A high priestess of Lemuria.
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 That's like one of the funnest names to say.
Let us talk about Lemuria. Okay, any more? Lion. What do I got on YouTube?
It's a fun guy. Jerry.
Well, you know, we have a few things to learn from the British. They do say things proper.
Yeah, the American English language is like, it's a trap. There's a lot of times where Jerry misunderstands me
Oh, yes.
because either I talk too fast or I mumble, because it's like I have a country accent that comes out sometimes. And accents are programmings, by the way, which kind of mind-boggled me once Faith told me that one. She's like, yeah, accents are programmings. Meanwhile, she's telling me in an accent. But I guess everybody technically has their own accent. I mean, even Buddha sounds different because he's from the West Coast than I talk.
Well, I understand Buddha perfectly because when he doesn't
It's
mumble.
clearer in the West Coast. This is
I
like the dirty
see.
South on the
Okay.
where
No,
I'm from.
so yesterday we had a total misunderstanding. Anyway, it was funny because I just was like, anyway, it was such miscommunication, and I ended up walking away from the table. I'm like, that's stupid. Just walk back and say, look, I surrender. I don't know what just went on, but I love you, and I gave him a cuddle, and it was all good. So we get yellow fish, and
I forgot the card was still there.
and the fairy. Mijo says yellow orange. Abundance 34. Okay,
Who said
sloth.
Abundance
Mijo
34.
Mijo says
Oh,
34.
wow. Wow.
Awesome.
It is 43.
Switch it up.
You see clearly now the rain is gone.
Owl spirit.
You see clearly now.
Oh, wow. Okay, let me just put it in front so everyone can see.
Boop. Hold on.
You see clearly now.
Yeah. Boop. Owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Oh wow, that's interesting. They call it the first sense. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged. You don't say. And you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come with you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. And that's funny because Taryn loves an owl.
Yeah. Oh,
And Robin
wow.
Williams' spirit animals and how.
And Robin Williams'
Oh
spirit
my
animals. I said a wow.
Oh, wow.
That's trippy.
Okay,
Because it's his
so
birthday.
it's his birthday.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Robin.
Body light up.
So Mom says before she left is if you want to ask questions about the divine plan, don't ask her, ask Robin Williams and Saint Germain. Because they are her ambassadors and Robin has full, basically, commandership, if you say. Like, I don't know what you say, but Mom handed over the divine plan to Robin Williams.
Archangel Ezekiel.
Right. So this is the mushroom kind of. Taryn got the L. So I mean, you really need to see the texture of this mushroom. I mean, it wasn't even a flower. It was just
That's
trippy.
pretty
I was.
Oh, is
I
it
was,
on? That's
yeah,
cool.
I was like trying to get these like.
I've never seen
These
I'm not even
brown
sure
things.
it's a mushroom. I don't know.
These brown things were like I felt they were twigs, and I was like flicking them off, but they're part of the flower. They come from like the stamen or something. It was like they're everywhere. So that's that.
You're
How about
a
them
part of
apples?
Something special.
Oh, I like that song. I like lots of songs. Okay,
Jerry, like, what don't you like, Jerry?
what?
That's a shorter list. She's just accepting of everything.
Apart from like too much reggae.
But
I did. No, I did surrender because we was like, let's just listen to the words, and I was like, okay. So I'm painting there, listening to it. I'm like, this is pretty cool. Okay, can we change now? It was pretty cool.
Mom liked all sorts of music.
But not too much of the same thing. Like, she
Right, dude.
loved
I've heard her
everything.
listen to some Dirty Down South, gutter Lil Wayne, and then Fleetwood Mac, and then Janis Joplin, and then Bob
Eminem.
Marley, and then Eminem,
And then Narco.
Elvis. I mean, whatever resonates with you. You don't have to put yourself into a box of, oh, I grew up in Texas. I only got to listen to country.
Right.
No, expand, bro.
And that's why I love this team, is because there's such diversity in the music. Like, I get stuck on the 80s, 90s things only because I know the words to them. But if there's a tune that's catchy, I will pull up the lyrics and sing. And that is the theme for today. The music, the singing, the dancing, the childlike wonder. It's all part of the Crystal Schools. We are coming back to our innocence. And if you're not fucking singing every day,
Singing?
you're singing. Or you're not talking. That too blocks the throat chakra. And it's a problem. I don't want to say the word problem. Angels, just give me another word. It's a block. It's an energetic block. And we need to transform because... Thank you. There's just not enough fun. There's not enough fun.
Do you know how much fun we could have if everybody was on the same page?
Right?
Come on now.
Oh my god. And there's a gene key for that. It's called the shadow of seriousness. It's serious. It's in your DNA. It's in everybody's DNA. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Like, how dare you, Cabal, Atlantean experiment, fucking meddling with our DNAs to make us not divine. We gotta, like, purge that shit. That's in us. Like, physically, in matter. That's in our sinew of the inside. That's horrible. It's gross. I will fight for my divinity. I will fucking sing at the top of my lungs, get told to shut up, and sing louder. Because Mom, she was told to shut up. No one shuts up gods. We are all gods. And we have a voice. And it's universal law. Because we're all coming back to sound, coming back to vibration, coming back to no words. And that's the truth. We just make noise. And, like, be like birds and make animal noises. I don't know shit.
Birds are... I don't know shit.
I don't know shit.
I don't know nothing about birds. Birds are very beautiful.
They are, and some are cabal. Some are robots.
That is true. Isn't that weird?
The doves. I mean, not the
Look
doves.
into it,
The
folks.
doves are beautiful. It's the pigeons.
Just look into it, folks. New York City, pigeons. I don't know about doves. Doves are pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
But pigeons?
Oh, yeah.
You ever seen a baby pigeon? No. Why not? Exactly.
Seagulls? Oh,
I've
they're
seen a baby
annoying.
seagull.
Oh, well, they're annoying too. But there's pigeons everywhere. Like, we're talking any park.
You're such a rock star,
Dominican Republic. What the fuck? Taryn, love you. Okay, so I'm going to read an article.
She's such a little, like, starburst.
Okay, so yesterday, can I just call this boy out?
Oh,
I'm going to roast
That's
this
better.
boy just now, okay? We're doing a really beautiful puzzle right now. And I was a little high yesterday. And I was looking for pieces. Like, these are not easy pieces. Like, some of the edges are, like, part of the middle. Like, an edge to be part of the middle. That's, like, tricky. So we're doing this puzzle, and we're getting traction, because it was pretty... It's a hard puzzle, okay? It's not your normal puzzle. It has really odd bits. It's not
Such a
even
fucking weird
square.
puzzle.
It's not even square. It's like birds and like a nest with little birdies, and it has curves. It's a very feminine puzzle. I feel we mentioned it already on one live stream. Anyway, I find a piece and another piece and another piece, and I'm like, yes, Dad, look, I did it. And he's like, quiet. He looks at me like, grunts. So then I'm talking. I'm like, and this one, and then I don't know who came
Tell
in.
the whole story.
I will.
You're not. You're missing out and leaving out stuff.
Okay, what did I?
Don't forget the girls were live.
Oh, shit. Okay. So the girls were live.
Mm-hmm.
In the other room, and Buddha walks in. I don't know who walked in, but anyway, it got disrupted, and then Dylan's like, Jerry, you've been yapping for the last 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, I'll shut up now. But it, like, squashed my, like, joy, but I take full accountability because it was a little bit loud, maybe, the filming, whatever, but no, do not let anyone take your joy.
You
When it's
can
appropriate.
take energy through talking.
Absolutely.
It is a thing.
That too.
I've done it. She's done it. Buddha's done it.
But it wasn't fucking taking.
Love,
I was, like,
Love.
talking to myself through my process.
every single inch you moved, you literally had a comment for it while the girl, and you were getting louder and louder and louder while they were filming. That's all.
Okay.
I just wanted you to respect their filming.
But you were just grumpy.
Yeah, I admit, I'm a triple fire.
What does that
That
mean?
is not, that's me justifying my
Oh, snap!
But anyway, it's just,
Just what?
it's a volcano and it takes a lot to,
Get your joy out?
no, to not explode.
Look, we'll fucking explode and yell at the trees. What are you waiting for?
Because I'm not mad.
Oh,
The fuck?
clearly not. Something's brewing. Let me just... That heart needs to melt a little bit. Okay, enough. Thank you for receiving. Okay, your reality is changing.
Clearly.
Sophia, love. Love you, Sophia, whoever you are. You are entering a permanently changed reality. It changes
Who wrote that?
gradually. Sophia, love.
Who's that?
Sophia, love.
Oh, I almost thought it was like mom or something.
Yeah,
It is
Sophia
mom.
is
She's
Gaia.
channeling.
Sophia is mom.
Oh, okay, I
She's
surrendered.
she's channeling mom. As the pedophilia pipeline ruptures, the banks collapse, and as they do, the money stops its free flow into all of those humans taking part. They're not humans. Humans. It blows wide open and all at once, while most humans will struggle for their necessities and to make sense of this news that they are hearing. The participants in this most hideous evil will be gathered up and or running for their lives. Money and reputation will be the least of it. I see chaos. Yes. It will be very frightening and quite confusing. Heroes will arise then, awakened ones to calm the fears of the sleeping ones. Such a time on earth has not been seen. You are living through the end of times. This is not the end for you. This is not the end of you. It is the end of times. These times, the times of the enslaved human race. It is ending. All must be in order before it does. Prosperity for humanity is part of the plan. It has always been part of the plan. In such a time as this, you will be faced with multiple and frequent attacks to your reality. This is because it crumbles before your eyes. As it does, bits wear off here and there, at first occasionally, then it will feel like an onslaught of strikes against what you have known as real. These may look like any or all of the following. Your body may suddenly or periodically feel or respond differently. Your dreams will no longer feel otherworldly, yet more as if they are running concurrently with your physical life. Nature will change in ways that you haven't seen before. Your desires will shift. Your eyes will see differently. Institutions may dissolve, many for sure never to return. Your concept of time will shift. Your ideas around value will get shaken up. These are the obvious shifts. You may not perceive them at first as any big deal, aka that mushroom flower, and an ache or pain here or there, a few closings, some odd weather patterns. Yet eventually and relatively quickly these will accumulate and patterns of alteration will be perceived. It will help to discuss the vast length of time this awakening seems to be taking, linear time that is. For there are some of you who are reading these words who've waited decades for its arrival. This shift in consciousness and change in frequency was seen by your seers and known about long before now. What feels imminent has felt as if it was on its way for a very long time. It is now in your lap, you might say, and as you get up and move around, you are feeling it. Why is this taking so long, you ask? An entire civilization is being adjusted. Parts of it are being eliminated. Many of its deepest inner workings are coming apart on their own, or else they are being forcibly dismantled. Your reality has been based on a construct that was designed to hold you always in its grip of enslavement and subservience. It has no intention of letting go and is right now being forced to abandon what it can no longer control. This idea is not one it believes. It therefore will hang on until it sees the futility of doing so. Your reality is changing this way because this is the way you are changing it. There are a lot of you working together to do so. Many do so without full clarity as to what it is they are changing. This all takes time. Time determined by us. Time also determined by Source, who will enter the scenario at a certain point. Re-enter. There will be no doubt of this moment. There will be no questioning this moment. Your reality will be forever changed once it occurs. You will not miss this. That is all. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Wow, get him, Mama. See, she even mentions Mom. Source will have a part in this. She plays a very important role, always have, whether in the physical vessel or not. This is her divine plan. These are her words. The more you surrender to that guidance, opening up those inner senses, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, the more you are honoring your soul contract, which is to help your brother.
You're a part of something special.
You
The
know?
most special part of all of creation. This planet right here.
Wow.
Center of the universe. The heart. Get it? Earth. Switch the H to the front. They misspelled it.
Yep. Like many things.
Where is it?
That one.
I can't even hear it.
Okay, so what's happening in the Q world? Any updates? Schumann doing nothing, something?
Is it the Schumann?
It's booming.
I mean,
No,
it's
it's-
actually been very quiet.
It has been.
Yeah, it's still very quiet. It hasn't had a spike since almost a week ago.
So Marcel says news just in the China dam could collapse at any moment. Rora will be happy. Mike says, why do seagulls always end up in Walmart car parking lots? Like, because they have, like, I don't know. They have batteries, and they must just want to be where the unconsciousness is. Something like that. They love fish and chips. Okay, so everyone's saying there's a gene key for that, and being way too serious. And Penny's like, "Yep, got it." She does. I love you, Penny. Oh, Penny goes live.
Thank you, Penny.
Most days. You are a warrior, Penny. Keep rocking it, love. You know, it's so heartfelt. She was reading the bird tribes. I don't know what series she's on right now. I feel she was reading the Divine Decrees, but... Oh, no. Something to do with... Oh, no, that was Pamela. Man, something to do with the transitionary government Pamela was going live for. But these Divine Muffins are killing it. Like, if you're not going live on your platform, fumbling your way, being nervous, sweating your armpits out, like, you're not growing. You're not out of your comfort zone, for sure.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Good eye, mate. I can do a kookaburra sound.
Do it.
Okay, not an orangutan, Angel's okay.
I thought it was like a bird.
That is a bird.
What?
That's a kookaburra. I'm sure they won't censor this if I pull up a kookaburra.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Okay, gotta do it. Kookaburra. Mijosi. Mijosi might know how to do a kookaburra sound.
Love you, Penny.
Yeah, so shout out to everyone who goes live, y'all. It ain't easy being up here.
No, you made more of a... Yeah. You made more of a, chimpanzee.
Right, okay. So I am out of practice because I haven't heard them in a long moment.
As soon as I saw the bird, I knew what it sounds like.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. Wait. It's an ad. That's okay. We skipped the ad.
We are not advertising,
Just
right?
and start
Okay.
making a different future.
Yeah. The call of the kookaburra. No.
That sounds like a chimpanzee. Chimpanzee.
No. I mean, yeah, I can hear it. But okay, we're gonna play a chimpanzee then. What's so special about this bird?
Okay, what's so special about this fucking birds is they're fucking loud. Like in Australia, they're just everywhere. It's like, shut up! They just laugh at you. They're just funny.
That
No,
would be funny.
The thing is, it's not just one bird. They're all fucking loud. You got the lorikeets, the parrots. They're all shine colors, bright. And I mean, that must be what inner Earth is, but not so loud.
Inner Earth has got a crystal sun and pools of oceans, just warm enough, full of Skittles and Starbursts.
Do we really need to know what a chimpanzee sounds like? I mean, we all know you're a chimpanzee. I hear you every day. Joke. It's a joke, love. It's okay.
Huh? I don't even know what you said.
I
don't even know how we're talking about chimpanzees and kookaburras.
You said okay, no, let's skirt. Okay, thank you. They were just annoying. I don't know how we got here.
So you want to share the annoyance?
No, we were talking about seagulls. It kind of went from pigeon seagulls.
Jerry is a very good actor, just like Mom was. Mom was a very good actress. Sorry, actress. Actor is male. Mother was the grandest actress. She always loved an opportunity to act.
Perform.
Anything.
Yeah.
Perform.
I don't even want to stifle it anymore.
What? Performing?
Yeah. Because, I just stopped. When you became a mom, you just kind of, went robot.
What are you talking about? You just performed.
I'm talking about now, as in now. I can oscillate into, self-importance, showing off, and I know that line really well. But when I want to be, free and sing...
I don't know that line.
You don't? I mean, Mom comes through me. Yesterday, she came through while I was, singing the song. The Angels...
Which one?
Buddha heard it. It's called, I don't. Oh shit! Now I'm tongue tied. I will pull it up because I kind of reheard what it was. No.
Sounds like there's a kookaburra outside.
A couple of kookaburras.
Anyway, it's a song about. Oh yes. Okay. No censoring. Okay, we can sing this together because it's an easy song. Ready?
Wait, what are we doing?
Okay, it's a song. Don't go changing
Who's it by?
to
Billy.
try and please me.
Oh.
You never let me down before.
Well, don't
okay,
copyright
fine.
it.
No, it's fine. I'm finished.
Coming out bit by
I mean,
bit.
Mom did say, like, do games, do talent shows. She loved this shit. And no one else is fucking, like, game enough to do it. Like, I gotta be pulling teeth here, yo.
I mean, do you see what the hell is going on with the other 8 billion people on this planet?
They're
Gary?
fucking serious.
They're not focused on...
Joy.
No, that's not where I was going. They're not
Okay.
focused on that. I mean,
What
the world's
then?
falling apart.
Right, whether you just focus on fear of losing your job.
that's
What?
lower. That's
What
lower.
then? What do they focus on?
The world changing. Everybody's awake. People are waking up.
Okay, so they're focused on pushing the energies.
I'm
Okay.
not sure.
Well, you can
Very
sing in
linear,
between,
but-
like you're fucking in the toilet. You have moments.
But
Right, Buddha?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, right?
Buddha.
In the shower, Babs loves
When
to
the
sing in the shower.
moon hits your eye.
Like a piece of pizza pie.
Oh, the hell.
That's a
That's
boy.
Jerry.
You just make up the words as you go. It doesn't matter.
You didn't. Well, birds rhymes with words.
Yeah, we have a rhyming app. We were trying to rap yesterday. I'm like, what rhymes with source? No.
Force.
Force.
It was a bunch of
Course.
bad things, right? English language is terrible.
Yeah, so Mike says another reason why I'm not going to Australia. Look, Australia is beautiful, man. Uluru, whoa, special place. I've never been, but I've been to Alice Springs, and man, that is one portal. That is another like inner earth portal. It's like you land, and then it's nothing pretty. Like there's just desert, and you have a lot of beautiful aboriginals who are homeless, who stink, who are drinking, and they're really quite like aggressive, but there's something in the energy of that place that you don't want to leave it. It was the weirdest thing because nothing external confirmed the feeling of this essence of the beauty and mom and everything. It's such a weird thing. Anyone who's been to Alice Springs will know what I'm talking about.
Alice Springs, Australia?
Yeah,
That sounds like a nice place.
Where Uluru is. It's like in the middle of the desert and it's just springs. It's just like an oasis. But
Wow.
it's like 40-degree heat. Like, okay, not 40 degrees. What are we in
40
Fahrenheit?
degree heat.
No, so that's Celsius. So Fahrenheit would be like...
That would be like
110 maybe.
30 is like 90 something.
Okay, so
yeah.
it's like this.
110
Imagine a really hot oven. And you have like a fan, like a really hot oven, and the fan's blasting at you. Dry heat. Like you're in a hairdryer. Like a little person in a hairdryer. That's the heat out there. And it's like...
P. Sherman 42 Waterway City.
It's like being on the moon. I don't know what the atmosphere is in the moon, but...
Does it have an atmosphere?
I don't know, but
Because we can't leave ours.
But it's like...
Is the moon in our atmosphere? How would you know if it wasn't? Have you
It's-
been up there?
It's water. It's water. There's no gravity. There's no gravity. Not on Earth. Nowhere. Gravity is an illusion, right?
Yeah, it's just love.
It's magnetism. It's like the rotation. It's like the
No.
centrifuge.
There's no rotation
Okay.
on Earth.
Okay. I surrender.
I mean,
I don't
right,
know shit.
I don't know shit, but
We're spinning. We're spinning through space. We are.
That's-
Spiraling, more of a
that-
spiral.
Oh, spiraling. Yeah.
that's a
like
heliocentric model that would say the Earth is a complete round circle, though. If we're spinning through space, then
spiraling. Okay, so
the
let's
physical
spiral. 'cause the
thermodynamics
spiral,
of
then.
how a planet would work,
So how do the aerodynamics work with spiraling?
it would turn it into a circle.
Okay.
That's why we can't be spiraling.
Or
Okay.
infinity
So we're like a mothership that just
Right, I
hovers.
can see it doing that. Wow, that's a good one, Buddha.
So we're skipping. We're skipping through the galaxy.
And every 25,000 years, you can see the poles shift on Gaia, and it's almost like Mother's heart just beats.
Oh, no
and pulses
wonder.
once.
No wonder I keep doing the figure eights. The figure eights. Infinity.
So every 25,000 years, her heart beats. That's fucking nuts. You can literally see it in the stars.
Oh my god.
The Earth will pulse every 26,000 years. The dawn of a new age. Quantum leap. Whee!
What else is in store, boy?
I don't know shit.
We'll just have a vision. It can manifest. We don't know shit, but we can. Our imagination is our ticket.
Why would I focus on what will be when I don't even know what I am?
Well, then let's explore that. What are you?
I'd rather not do that here.
Okay. Another
I just
time.
won't answer.
Okay.
In resistance.
Right. Absolutely. Everything that needs to be transformed is right here.
Yep.
And we love Dylan so much. I have a soft spot for Dylan. We've been through a lot together, and I am here to hold space and keep poking the bear.
Jerry.
I keep poking you till you're angry and fucking snap at me.
No.
Because that's what it's gonna take.
What a method.
Right? I'm just gonna like, hey, annoy you like shit. Maybe that might work. No, I annoyed him yesterday, and he kind of just looked at me like.
Well, you were talking
I take it.
loud.
I know. All I'm
during
saying
their
is,
recording.
this has come up, and it's just come up organically again.
You brought it up. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know, because mom is coming through saying, Dylan, I love you.
I'm well aware. I love you too, Mom.
There you go.
She loves us all.
Right. Okay, so we're all like embodying. And that fucking looks scary because it's scary space. It's a place of the unknown.
Like embodying. That was beautiful. I'm gonna clip that.
This boy is at breaking point, breaking down to breakthrough.
We're always speaking to ourselves.
Absolutely, I fucking cry every day. I can take on, and I will take accountability, full responsibility for fucking transforming anything and everything, Mama. I love you. I know you're with me. As she is with you. All. At all moments. No one is alone in this. It ain't a pity party, okay? I've been there.
Alone.
In the corner of the world.
Poor me,
With
energetic.
nobody.
Victimization.
Nobody. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Who's Argentina?
It's a song. The truth is, I never left you. Okay, it's very dramatic. Okay, so I'm a Scorpio, and that can be my excuse because sometimes I do go a little bit overboard. Welcome,
Got
Scorpios.
justification.
Right. We got all the.
blame it on my zodiac. You know, I'm a triple.
I'm a triple fire. I'm
Yeah.
a triple water.
I do it all the time.
I'm
You can't blame it on
actually
your
got
zodiac.
Scorpio in my moon, sun, whatever it means. But, dysfunction right here. Excuses. Fucking justification. Projection. Blame. You got
When
it.
you're pointing a finger, 3 more are pointing back at you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. See? That hurts because you are me and I'm you. So anytime I call fucking Dylan out, it's like, Jerry, I am you and you are me. I'm like, fuck you, Dylan.
We're all mirrors.
It's like, that's not
True.
not resolving the situation.
Well, that's because you can't resolve it. If you want your reality to change, you have to master what's within.
There you go. You see, and that's why he's beyond help. Because he's got to do it himself.
Yep.
That he knows it. He's so fucking intelligent, this dude. Man. When he does that puzzle, I'm like, we were doing this up in the etheric. We were like piecing this planet together like, fuck yeah, next planet. Boom, boom, boom. And it's like, great. We love you all. Crickets.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so, any more questions? Any more comments?
How do you turn them off?
No, it's
Oh.
stop pressing it. It's fine. And
Long one. You have to depress it if you want it off too.
So, yeah, oh shit, the China Dam.
Yeah, that's weird. I
I
mean,
mean, we could show this. Oh,
yeah, of course.
shit.
But it's like,
Everyone knows the fucking gorgeous dam is going down. Like, that
right,
gives
so
us
it's like it's actually happening. People still don't care.
Well, they've kind of lost...
A lot of people are
I
talking
don't
about
know.
what's going on, though. Like, a lot of Newsmax
Where
is starting
is
to cover
that?
the stolen election. That's pretty big.
Hey, why is this different from my... Okay, where is
Because
it?
you're on Telegram Lite.
Oh, I see. It's here. I see. So let me pull it up. Woo! Okay, that's just repeating itself. Thank you. I mean, you can see it's happening, like Dylan said. You know, some more divine patience. We feel like the 8/8 portal has always been such a significant date for mom pushing energies. Every year it is a fuck show. So things are going down. And yeah, we love you all. Thank you for joining us for some random conversations about singing, dancing, being in childlike wonder.
Whoever was listening needed to hear it.
Yep, New Earth. You are New Earth. It ain't gonna appear physically if you're not embodying New Earth. Your frequency needs to match that realm, and vibrating is the name of the game. Frequency is the name of the game. Thank you, Mama, for all the divine codes. So yesterday on stream, Mama said that if you ask for the downloads at 11:11 a.m. and 1:11 p.m., they're right there. Just say, please, Mom, thank you for the downloads. Or, give me the downloads, angels. Thank you. And boom! Something is happening within the galactic frequency that we are entering through that is allowing our DNA to upgrade. Use the tools. Right, Dylan? And then when you're in a slump like this, like, surrender. Have grace.
Whatever you see in someone else, because I'm perfectly fine and happy, but she keeps projecting onto me.
Or
This entire stream.
Okay.
Telling me I'm feeling things I'm not.
Okay. Dylan's
I'm
divine.
literally happy, Jerry.
I know, love.
It's annoying. Now I'm triggered. Now I'm upset. Damn.
There you go. I did my job. See,
Got him.
Mama's the cleverest thing
But it's
out.
like I wasn't until
That's
she
like
said
Captain
something.
Doubletree.
Right. Buddha was so triggered yesterday. Oh
you
my
can't wait to
God.
get me today.
She loves getting you.
5 hours?
Jerry
No,
just
I
triggers
counted
everyone.
6. 6 hours.
Oh.
6 hours of this self-punishment. I'm like,
Wait, what?
dude. Yeah, he wouldn't talk to me.
Who
Anyway.
fucking who?
Runs deep.
What? No, Buddha. Buddha was in a mood.
Boo hoo.
Oh, yeah, boo-hoo. Yeah, boo-hoo. Sad story. It's like, I'll leave you alone, bro. So anyway.
Some people just want to be left alone.
Okay, I'll leave you alone. Thank you. Thank
No,
you,
won't.
everyone.
She can't leave me alone.
I
There's
love you too much. I'm like,
I know.
what do I do with this love?
You gotta twirl sticks.
Yeah, I'm twirling
Go
fucking
twirl
sticks all day.
sticks.
Then I come in here and I fucking want to give
so
love
intense.
and no one wants it. Intense. That's a good one. I am sorry. I'm not sorry. Actually, I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not sorry for being intense, okay?
I feel we need to ground.
Thank you. Yes, we will wrap up. I had a video from the girls. I'll play that. I will honor that. Video from the girls.
Daily pleasure. Subscribe now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Daily do we still have half off?
Well,
The
yes,
red
that
tide.
too on our
I know
website.
people have
What do they
probably
do?
maybe seen articles about the red tide in Florida, but you don't realize how bad it is. I just saw this article and it was like, if you're planning a vacation from Cape Coral to Clearwater on the West Coast, like they're experiencing red tide right now, and it's really bad. I saw this video where a grouper, you know what I'm talking about, but you know groupers, right? Where we stay in Florida, like grouper was a main fish they caught. These groupers, like double the size of my arms, like they're called like large or like oversized groupers or something, and they're huge and they're washing up on the shore. Like, I've never seen a fish like this in my entire life. It's fucking massive. And
several of them have been dead. So, I don't know, there's a lot going on with Florida again, and I don't know, I definitely a lot of purging, because the red tide, that other big red tide they had was only about, like, 2-ish years ago, maybe 2019, 2018. So, there's definitely some energy with Florida that has to be cleansed, and the lightning just struck.
Sorry, I was just messaging this troll back.
Personally or on our page?
Personally.
No. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Hey, you know.
I've made wonderful friends with a former troll, actually, and now she's a good friend. So, say anything is possible when, you know, you just let Jesus take the wheel of whatever the fuck's gonna happen in your life. You never know where your friends are gonna come from. They could troll you one day and be your friend the next day. Just keep all possibilities open. I feel like I'm Alan Watts right now. Just really stoked. As Aurora answers a troll, I wish we had like some long music that we could be like. She was like typing back to this troll.
Just gets so old.
What did they say? What did they say that made you want to respond? Because she's not one to reply to people.
It's just that same whore Heather that messages every
Oh,
night.
Heather.
It just never ends. Like,
There you go.
it's so perplexing to me that people's like whole jobs and like life is like literally dedicated to like trolling us. It's like the most fascinating thing I've ever witnessed. Like, you dedicate your entire life into obsessing about someone else's life that you've never met. It's a fascinating phenomenon within the human collective and the collective consciousness. One that I will never myself understand, because I don't give two fucks about what anybody else is doing. Truly. Never have, never will. Like, I would not waste more than 30 seconds of my time looking at what anyone else is doing unless it's for a brief entertainment purposes. Other than that, I don't give two shits what you do.
I feel like it's a very symbolic of just the natural assumptions that people make. Same with the vaccine, what you see, I guess, with any social decisions. And we've seen it with ourselves. And until people hear it from us, until they meet us, until they have a session with us, whatever it is, because mom's not here anymore to do any of that or meet people, but just that until you hear it and realize, like, what has actually gone on here, and it's nothing what people have fabricated in their minds based off of short videos that and I don't know how many times we have to say this. Like, it gets to the point where it's so redundant that it's not even worth saying it anymore, and everybody that's subscribed to this channel is not trolling us, so it's not even worth really bringing this.
Apart from your mom.
Oh, yeah, I mean, except my mom, but it's just this insane, it's a narcissistic scenario. I guess it's for everybody. I guess it's been a really icebreaker. Also another former troll.
Nice. Okay. Thank you. The Daily Disclosure Show. To subscribe, visit the website 5dfulldisclosure.org, and it's like pennies, $11.11 for a monthly subscription. Come on, it's for the Crystal Schools. If you have like the heart to donate to this beautiful cause, this mission, Mom's Crystal Schools, you know what? Subscribe to the Daily Disclosure Show, and get the nuggets from the girls. They're divine. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you for your love. Thank you for honoring Mom. Awesome to have everyone participating. Georgie will be back at 2 p.m. Mountain Time.
I think he switched it to 4.
Mountain Time.
Switch it to 4.
2 p.m. Mountain Time.
Eddie switched to 4.
Thank you.
Okay, I surrender. 4 p.m. Mountain Time? Whatever. George will be back later, okay? Thank you.
I told you 3 times in a row. I love you.
Okay, yesterday he did it twice. Okay.
It's because he switched it.
Okay.
Ultimate orchestrator.
I'm sorry.
You didn't do nothing.
Please forgive me.
It was just incorrect.
Thank you. I love you. I was just
Oh, Ho'oponopono?
right.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8.
8.
Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Hey, 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 love is one and joy reigns. Na 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 na. Joy!
Na, na, na.
Joy reigns. Hey, hey, hey. Love has won! Oh my god, I lost the bit.
Here, just do this one.
Bless